Hey, happy Sunday, everybody. Sacktown Pete back at it again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Tough game today. I mean, let's face it, the Houston Rockets have had the Sacramento Kings number. They are now 3-0 against the Kings this season. They take the season series against the Kings. Final score from Golden 112 to 104. This was a game where the Kings led by double digits in the first half, but the third quarter and the fourth quarter, the Rockets just came after it. They were the more physical team in the second half. They clamped up defensively. The Kings went on a scoring drought in the fourth quarter. And I think they had another scoring drought in the third quarter as well. Those two droughts really screwed the Kings up today. And it's frustrating, man. This loss is the 11th loss now that the Kings have had this season where they led by double digits. 11 games where they've had double digits leads. They let slip and they lost. Very unfortunate. Just the inconsistent play against below 500 teams. And you can go out, you can beat all the top great teams in the league, but it's like you can't do that against the below 500 teams. The teams are going to be lottery bound. Frustrating loss, but let's talk about the numbers with the starting five. Domantas Sabonis, in 40 minutes today, he had 25 points. He had 15 rebounds. He had 8 assists. He had 3 steals, but Domantas Sabonis was not good tonight by taking care of the ball. He had 9 turnovers. That's not good. That's just not winning basketball. Yeah, I'll give him his near triple double, his double double, but 9 turnovers. That's not good. That's not going to win you basketball games if you have 9 turnovers from your starting center. So that's that. Harrison Barnes, 21 minutes. He had 5 points. He had 1 rebound, 2 of 6 overall for HB. Keegan Murray, 32 minutes tonight. He had 13 points. He had 6 rebounds. He had 2 steals, 1 block. He was 3-11 overall from the field, but he was 0-5 from downtown. It's not good for Keegs right there. And De'Aaron Fox, 34 minutes. He had 18 points. He had 9 boards, 1 assist for De'Aaron Fox. 1 assist. Wow. Got to get more assists than that, D. And he had 1 block and 1 steal. He just had a quiet game. He had an off night, actually. He was 7-21 overall from the field. Just not the typical De'Aaron Fox game that we're accustomed to seeing. So that was Fox's numbers today. Kevin Huerter in 25 minutes tonight. He had 6 points, 3 assists, 3 boards, 2 steals for Kevin Huerter, 1 block. Offensively, he just hasn't been himself, as we know. But defensively, he's getting after it. I like the way he's defending, but Kevin Huerter's got to snap out of his offensive woes pretty soon because there's only 19 games left in the regular season. Let's take a look at the bench. Trey Lyles in 20 minutes tonight. He had 5 points, 2 boards, 0 assists, 0 steals. Alex Len got 5 minutes tonight. He had 4 points, 1 assist for Alex Len, and he had 1 rebound as well. Davion Mitchell in 18 minutes. He had 8 points. He had 3 assists. He had 2 rebounds for Dave. Malik Monk in 27 minutes tonight. He had 20 points. He had 5 assists. He had 4 rebounds, 2 steals from Malik Monk. And Keon Ellis got 18 minutes tonight. He was 0-2. He had 0 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound for Keon Ellis. Kessler Edwards, McGee, Duarte, and Mason Jones did not play tonight. Sasha Vezenkov is still out with the ankle injury. He should be reevaluated pretty soon. So we'll see if Sasha, after being reevaluated, he can join the team and get back on the court soon, hopefully. Overall, from the field, we shot 45% from the field. 6 of 32. I had to pause there because we only made 6 3-pointers tonight. It's not going to win you many basketball games when you're heavily relying on shooting and making threes. That's 18%. That's a terrible number. 18%, that's terrible from beyond the arc. And 20 of 23 from the free throw line tonight. That's 87%. That's a good number to be at. But, this has just been the story for the Sacramento Kings this season, guys. Don't get me wrong. Hear me out. Super grateful and thankful for the Sacramento Kings to have their second consecutive winning season and to be 9 games over 500. With tonight's loss, they're 36-27. 9 games over 500 in the best conference in the world, the Western Conference, should I say, in the NBA. This team, the issue has just been the consistency of playing against the depleted, terrible below 500 teams. They just, for whatever reason this season, cannot play at a level where they play at against the best teams in the NBA. And it's frustrating because expectations are higher, and we just want to see them play at the level that they're accustomed to playing against the elite teams in the NBA against the below 500 teams. Um, you know, just knowing how the season is, we'll probably blow out the Milwaukee Bucks the next game Tuesday night, and that's just the way the season has gone. So with tonight's loss, the Kings are 36-27. Their next game is going to be on Tuesday night against the Milwaukee Bucks. Very good Milwaukee Bucks team. You saw them in Milwaukee about a little over a month ago, and you played a very good basketball game on the road. And that's another thing about the season. You're a great road team, but at home, with today's loss at home, you're 17-12 at home. You know, what happened to establishing home court? You know, at times I wish that we would have all of our games on the road because we are a better road team. Let's just face it. We are a very, very different team when we're playing on the road than opposed to playing at home. And we're 1-1 on this current 6-game road trip. We're 1-1 on this current 6-game homestand. And you have 4 more games left on this homestand. So we'll see how that goes. And the next 3-4 games are going to be tough. Milwaukee Bucks on Tuesday. Then you play the Lakers on the Wednesday. That's a back-to-back. And then next Saturday, next weekend, you have a very good New York Knicks basketball team coming into your building. And I get the saying that take it one game at a time. The Kings, they got to figure a way to protect home court. They got to find a way to figure it out and just play really good basketball at home, because you're going to need to play good against the Bucks, the Lakers, and the New York Knicks coming up. That's your next 3 games coming up. So with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. I'm disappointed. I know. I feel you guys. I'm with you guys. This team, when the expectations are higher, this team should exceed, and they haven't this year. And that's honestly speaking. You know, back in December, you get off to your best start of the season in 20 years. Since the new year has rolled around, and especially last month, it hasn't been good. There hasn't been good basketball played for the Kings, especially at home. And, you know, at this rate, I penciled this team to win 52 games this season. At this rate, they're not going to win 52 games this season, and I don't even think they're going to get 48. I know we won 48 games last year, but at this rate, I just don't see us getting 48 wins this season. And I'm not saying we're not going to make the playoffs. We'll still make the playoffs. We're going to make the playoffs, guys. I'm not even doubting that. But it's just the expectations, man. Like, you know, you have goals set. You have expectations that you're supposed to meet. And the way the season has gone, they haven't met those expectations so far. And with 19 games left, honestly speaking, like, I think it's just going to be an up and down battle until the season's over and when the playoffs start. So that's just my take. I want to hear from you guys. It's going to do it for today's video. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. Have yourself a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.